Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of How to Be a Best. I'm Dr. B, and I'm here to help you get your power back and have every quality guy run after you. I'm here to help you become stronger and wiser. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below, and ring the bell so you get notified for the future videos. Welcome to my Toxic channel. You're in the right place if you want to turn yourself from a good girl to a bad. And today's topic is when to fall in love. Here in the background, you can see the little bit. She is there to give more advice if needed. Here, I'm not sugarcoating anything and I'm giving you reality the way it is. This means that this channel is not for everybody. The way that women are raised by society and the amount of exploitation is out of this world. It has gotten so deep in our subconscious that we don't think it's something bad anymore. You are used to it. So sometimes it is very difficult for me to show you what is really going on. And let me start with falling in love, today's topic. So what society says through fairy tales, videos, through art, through everything. When a woman is in love, she feels butterflies in her stomach. She is so much in love with his eyes, with his body, with this, with that. So you see girls that are in love everywhere. And they are in love because they admire a lot their partner's looks. They are carried away by their feelings that are a lot, and they end up risking everything. Because men are raised to be sensible, to be logic, to be able to control the emotion, as opposed to us, women. Nobody teaches us how to control the emotion. Nobody says to us, you know what, you should be a little more sensible. Not a lot of emotion is going to do you any good. Who says that? Nobody. So this is why my channel is here, to help you see reality the way it is. They have created this love stories everywhere, online, in books, movies, where you can see a young woman fall in love, and most of the times she ends up getting hurt. Why? Because women are programmed to give themselves for free and to be exploited. Just remember this thing. If women are not obsessed about their husbands and their children and their families, they will wake up one day and they're gonna be like, I should do this for myself. I think this makes me happy, so I should put more effort and attention on myself. And thankfully, this has started happening recently. So you can see that more women are concerned about their well-being, as opposed to back in the day when the priority was their husband, their house. So now women have started thinking about what serves me the best, what makes me happy. But we have a long way to go. I gotta tell you that for sure. We are not there yet. And one of the reasons that we are not there yet is falling in love, which should be totally different and programmed in our brains in a totally different way than it is now. So remember that when society does everything to program you in a way to fall easily in love, to have these huge feelings, to be so romantic with your partner, it takes out of you the ability to think for yourself, the ability to think clear, the ability to think without the emotion, the ability to think what works best for you. So you end up being a creature that can be very easily molded into ways to satisfy other people's needs. So when women are in love, or when society romanticizes women that are in love, what it actually creates is women that are weak and easy to take advantage of. Wait, I'm not saying that it's bad to be in love. What I'm saying is that you need to be very careful on what falling in love means. There has been a huge mistake here. The mistake is that when a young woman starts feeling attracted to boys, she knows that it's a good thing. She knows that falling in love is something wonderful, right? Because this is what society teaches. It's so nice to fall in love, to have these feelings, you know? And what do we have as a result? Women with broken hearts. Is this what we want? No, it's not. So let me rephrase and change everything that you knew so far about falling in love. And let me tell you when it is in your favor to fall in love. So I'm gonna turn everything upside down here, and I'm just gonna tell you that men are supposed to fall in love with us. And let's say that a few guys are in love with us, and then we get to choose this man that is willing to do what's best for us, because not everybody is gonna like us or fall in love with us a lot. There should be this guy that will do the most for you, that will care the most for you, that will like you the most, and will be able to do anything for you. So we take this guy, we start hanging out with this guy, creating a relationship, getting intimate with this person, because we know that we are not going to risk anything, because we are already conditioned to be more emotional compared to men. So at a point, you grow feelings for this guy. You see him every day. You are used to him taking care of you. You see how sweet he can be. Maybe he is not the perfect looking guy. Maybe he's not very tall, or he doesn't have blue eyes or whatever. Maybe he's bald. But what does it matter? You are the prize, and you are there for men to fall in love with you. It's not the other way around. It's not a nice thing, as opposed to what society says, to fall in love. No, it's not nice, because if you fall in love with the wrong person, you get bitter at the end of the day. You get hurt. You can't move on. You waste time, and you feel worthless, and your self-esteem goes from here to there. Falling in love is not a game. Stop teaching your daughters that it's such a wonderful thing. You should experience this. Yes, you should. But with a man that is obsessed about you and is 10 times more in love with you. Because if you are in love with a guy, you make him the prize. You put him on the pedestal without even realizing it. So whenever you put a guy on the pedestal, you stop being a bitch. You are not the center of your universe. You stop thinking about ways to make you happy, to make your life a better place. Everything revolves around him, around his needs, how to help him out, how to make him happy, how to have him chase you 24/7. When at the same time, there is this other guy that might not be as good looking, but he's there for you 100%. He can do things for you. He can help you out. He is obsessed about your well-being. Have you ever thought why society romanticizes women falling in love so much? Because when women fall in love that deep, their mind is not working anymore. It's all feelings. So men can easily exploit them. So society can easily exploit them and make them obsessed with creating a family, with having kids, with having a husband to worship. We're not able to know if there is life after death. We only know that we have this life, and we need to make the best out of it. And making the best out of it has nothing to do with sacrificing yourself. And even if you decide to sacrifice yourself and part of who you are, if you want to create a family, if you want to have kids, which is absolutely fine and nice, you definitely need to have a husband that is crazy about you. Because if you are crazy about this man, your role as a mother will be so difficult. You're going to have to be the mother of 3 kids if you have 2 of your own and a husband that is the center of the universe. This is not how things work. It's not a game. Falling in love is not a game. If you have started dating, if you are in love with this guy that gives you butterflies, please think twice. It's not a safe place. If you want to give it a try, if you've never been in love, okay, go ahead, give it a try to see how it is so that you can get it out of your system. But always remember that they should be in love with you. Your goal is not to fall in love. Your goal is to do whatever possible so that you have a good life, so that you enjoy life, so that you do what's best for you. If you are in love with somebody else, then you are not the center of your universe. The other person is the center of your universe. So when is the best time to fall in love? The best time to fall in love is when you have a man next to you that likes you 10 times more, that is totally in love with you. Then you can start putting your guard down and not having to be very careful of what you do. But always remember, he has to like you more. You should never lose this balance, because we are conditioned by society to be exploited, because we are not raised in a way to think very rationally. So be very, very careful. He has to like you 10 times more in order for you to let yourself fall in love. But again, if you are so curious about falling in love and how it is and you want to experience it, go ahead, do it. and then come back to my channel. That was all for today. I really hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below, leave your comments, help my toxic channel grow. And don't forget that if you want a reminder to get your power back and to turn yourself from a good girl to a bad, this amazing vintage necklace has dropped on my shop. You can find my shop either here or here, but I have the link in the description of the video. Now, for a personal consultation with me or a tarot reading, there are two ways to contact me. The first way is via my email, and the second way is through Cameo. Only for November, I'm giving consultations and detailed tarot readings for $20, and you can also DM me on Cameo only for $3. You can send me your relationship issue, and I'm gonna get back to you with the best advice ever. Or if you want a tarot reading not as detailed as the one that you can book with me via my email. And I'm gonna see you on the next one.